Once in a while, you will hear stories about people stealing from hobby stores. They go into the store, they grab a kit, hide it, and try to walk away as quietly as possible. But today, this news that came out of Japan was actually quite shocking. A hobby store in Usunomiya City was robbed of 1400 US dollars worth of merchandise. And this is a mixture of RC model kits and also, surprisingly, Gunpla model kit as well. So basically what happened was four young robbers walked into the store and they tried to rummage through all the big model boxes that they believe are of high value, and they try to cut it away as soon as possible. But in the process of robbing a store at 3 a.m. in the morning, they did not know that they actually triggered the alarm. So when the alarm was triggered, the store owner rushed to see what was happening, and that is where the unfortunate series of the four robbers actually pummeled and beat the owner quite badly. In fact, I actually feel quite bad for the owner. To be very frank, running a hobby store is not really that profitable. The margins are not as high as what you guys might think compared to running a different business. So I do feel bad for this 50-year-old victim. He is the owner of the store in Usunomiya City in Japan. So I feel really bad for him, right? Not only did he have to suffer the loss of his merchandise, but he also got beaten up quite badly on his face and on his knees as well, as you can see. So yeah, that was the unfortunate part. I think when the TV Asahi News Network did the coverage, they were also trying to see, hey, what was actually stolen? Why would people actually want to steal toys? So according to them, these are actually mere toys, that things people buy for their kids. But little did they know, and this is something that is still something that I need to adjust to as well. Not everybody in Japan knows about Gunpla or RC as a model and how big they are, contrary to what we outside of Japan believe to be, right? So in the news coverage, the owner did share that there were a lot of RC merchandise that was stolen, and also parts as well, and also a lot of Gunpla kits. So the footage, to be very frank, it shows the four robbers. They will probably know that what they were doing because they were all wearing black gloves, wearing face masks as well. But I think that giveaway was they were all wearing quite recognizable shirts, pants, and even shoes. You can see they're wearing Nike shoes, a very big Brooklyn motif long sleeve shirts as well, and they all had short hair. They were all caught on camera. So I think it is probably a matter of time before they are arrested by the police. If the police actually want to focus on this particular news, I know given that the value is not very high, it's only 200,000 yen, which is about 1400 US dollars or 6,000 plus ringgit Malaysia, right? So during the news coverage, I think the TV host was actually quite surprised. He was like, hey, how much does a model kit like this cost, right? Like a perfect grade Gundam Ixia. So when he actually went to a different model store and he was asking the owner as well, how much do this model kit actually cost? They said, oh, this thing costs about 80 to 100,000 yen, and the guy was genuinely quite surprised. And why would people want to steal this? Well, obviously, the news host was actually quite surprised and shocked that there were people actually paying high top dollars for these parts because they are in such short supplies, even in Japan, the home country where Gunpla is manufactured. So that is actually quite a bit of interesting news because we still think that everybody knows Gundam, everybody knows Gunpla and RC modeling as a hobby and how popular it is. So yeah, the thing is, not everybody, even in Japan, knows how popular, what is the demand, and also the big resale market it is. So unfortunately, the TV news network did not name the hobby store, which I would love to help support them out, given this tragic incident of them getting pummeled, the owner getting pummeled by four guys and having to lose his valuable merchandise. As I mentioned earlier, right, hobby stores don't make a lot of margins on model kit, contrary to what you guys think it is. It is not very, very profitable. Okay, so I hope the victim recovers well, and hopefully the Japanese model kit as a Japanese modelers in Japan can support the owner and help him to buy and recover from this tragic incident. For us, we at Awesome Toys TV, we hope you recover well, recover soon. And for the rest of you, hey, maybe next time when you visit a hobby store, don't steal, do support your local hobby store as much as you can, because they're the ones striving very hard to get the supplies and the stocks for us in the Gunpla building community. Okay, let me know what you think of this video. If you like and you're new to our channel, consider subscribing. If not, hey, no big deal. I'll see you guys down in the comment section below to talk about this particular incident. Thank you guys for watching.